we're taking a look at Ashley Trevino's worst moments on the internet.
Me and Santos will be together this weekend. And y'all can ask him, does it smell? Does it smell? Because I'm sure his tongue will be all in it.
Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama. And if you're a returning subscriber, girl or boy, you're a real one because we've been doing this for almost a year. I'm so excited. We've hit some major milestones. If you don't know, a few weeks ago, we hit 5,000 subscribers. That means we are in the top 8% of YouTubers. Yeah, girl, Google it. Not very many people hit the 5,000 subscriber mark here on YouTube. We're not like TikTok. Our viewers are very, very protective over hitting that subscribe button. And the fact that over 5,000 of you guys have been here with me for the last 10 months means so much to me. I'm so excited for our community here. And we've hit over 2.1 million views. That's awesome. We're making some moves. We're doing our thing. And in this first clip, Ashley Trevino's doing some things, kind of. Well, she's obsessing over her noo-noo and how it smells.
You know how everybody's like, oh, Ash's noo-noo smells. He even told me last night, he was like, I'm surprised your noo-noo don't smell. Everybody always thinks your noo-noo smells. I'm like, it doesn't. I take good care of myself. I'm good hygiene. Like, my noo don't smell. Even him messing with me earlier, like, it don't smell.
What do you mean? What do you mean even him messing with you earlier and it doesn't smell? You just said you have good hygiene, but then you said he messed with you and it doesn't smell. To me, you're telling me that some activities happened and you didn't go take a shower. You didn't like refresh your sensitive spots. Girl, what are we doing? Why are we coming on the internet highly intoxicated and talking about that? The fact that she's doing that is telling me that she has been like convinced that her private regions smell because of the comments that people make on the internet. The fact that this lady cares so much. How do you care that much about what people on the internet say? But she cares so much that she really thinks her private regions smell bad. That's strange. But the fact that Ashley is obsessing over people saying that her noo-noo smells, it's just strange to me. But I am going to be getting braces soon. So when I do, don't make fun of me. But if you do make fun of me, I'm not going to come on the internet and obsess about it. Like, that's just weird and gross. But you know what else is gross, girly pop? The fact that Ashley Trevino comes on the internet and shakes that weird flabby butt of hers as she's servicing a man. I mean, ew, gross. Stop sending her your money. Ew.
It'd be the booty for me.
Is it the booty for you?
It'd be the booty for me.
In this next clip, we're going to the clip that made Ashley Trevino mega viral on TikTok. And it also made Santos highly relevant on TikTok. The thing with this is, Santos was only 19 years old. Ashley, as a 30-something-year-old woman, knows better. To me, that's weird. The reason why it's weird is because what's a 19-year-old gonna do for you, honey? In the next clip, this is a clip that went mega viral. It's where Ashley is like showing her nasty ass milk duds. I don't call them pepperonis, girl, because those things look like milk duds, and I've seen those things one too many times on the internet. So I feel like I'm a Ashley Trevino booby expert, and those nasty ass milk duds were flapping and flopping all over the place in this clip. So proceed with caution.
What was your message? Let me see again. One more time. Oh my God. No le soy basic. Échale. Ah, la madre. Damn. I want you to freak out here in LA right now.
If that wasn't bad enough, well, guess what? I've got something even better. The theme of today's video is Ashley being weird, gross, and nasty on the internet. Like, how did this girl have a platform for this long? It's baffling to me. In this next clip, Ashley meets a random guy at a bar. Now, this was sometime last year, right before she met Fester, and she's coming online. And the thing with this clip is there's actually nothing happen. If you've seen my videos from back during this time frame, you know that there was actually nothing happening during this like live stream. But in this clip, you're going to see where Ashley is pretending that this guy is doing some X-rated stuff to her.
Song by Pika, I got that one eye open stuck in my head, y'all. I'm not even playing. I like that song. Guys, I deadass got Pika's one eye open in my fucking head. That shit is stuck. I like that song low key. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, it's in my head.
Fingering me right now. Why are you fingering me right now?
So remember before the clip, before we were trauma bonded forever, I told you that he was doing nothing to her. And the fact that she is on live stream and saying, why are you me? Why are you me? Is really weird and gross. And Ashley knows at this point in her time on the internet, she knows that little kids watch her. And during this time specifically, it has been alleged that little kids like as young as 8, 7 years old watch her live streams. So the fact that she is doing this is very, very, very strange and weird and gross. And then this next clip is going to get even worse because Ashley's going to make fun of the fact that the guy that she's allegedly doing these inappropriate things with, well, he's just young and he don't know any better.
Roses, guys. 22 roses.
Guys, he's about to smell the new. This is the stuff you're supposed to do offline, not on.
I know, but I try to tell him, but he's so young. Like, I'm just kidding. He doesn't understand that. He doesn't understand that. Oh my god.
Guys, 44 roses, 44 roses.
Man, quit being scary, bro.
Well, if that wasn't traumatizing enough, guess what? I'm about to traumatize you just a little bit more. Just a little bit, though. Because in this next clip, we're going to see back when Ashley and Santos were doing that very popular live stream that blew her up all over the internet. Yeah, we just saw a clip from that. But we're going to see where she's like being really weird and, in my opinion, very pushy with Santos, who again is only 19 years old. He is barely legal. Yes, he's an adult, but he is barely legal. He is only 19 years old, and the things that she's saying to him is so weird and gross as someone who is 37 or 36 years old during this time. And as someone who only met and knew about Santos because her daughter, Haley, remember Haley, your kid? She had a crush on Santos, and this is how you're talking to him? Question mark? Ew, gross.
Let me see it right now. Let me see it right now.
So if you don't know what's going on in this clip, well, don't worry. I have another clip that I'm going to show you. I have to mute some of it because of the sounds that's going on, but just use your imagination. Think about wet, slimy, old, gross, mold-infested macaroni being stirred up in a pot. Ew. And if you thought that Ashley Trevino was just trying to get views back in the day, and she gets her account up, and then she's like an upstanding, like, good person who's just, you know, on TikTok to do battles and crap. Well, no, this is right after she met Fester, and she's on live showing a bunch of young guys how she services Fester.
Can I go show you? Remember, I was off. How? I was off. No hands. Oh, no hands and tongue up. You gotta stick the tongue out. It'll go down. Let's go try it. Let's go try it.
I'm with Joanna. If you saw my video a couple of videos ago, like, Joanna's like, how do you touch that thing? How do you touch that thing? Like, girl, I'm with you. I'm like, I understand where you're coming from. And in this next clip, if Ashley Trevino wasn't gross enough already in this video, well, guess what? She's gonna expose those nasty ass, lumpy, gross, flappy, flat, and long pepperonis once again. Send help, please.
Formal things mean formal things.
Come on. Ready? Come on. Don't hit my nipple, babe. That hurts. Come on. Come on, my love.
I already told her. What the fuck with this one? Bitch.
Make sure your girlfriend will text you.
She won't.
Okay, there we go.
You know what's almost as embarrassing as the fact that she shows those nasty milk duds in that clip? It's the fact that she's like, come on, get up, my love. Mi amor, mi papi. It's the fact that he wakes up and calls her a bitch.
Bitch.
That's hilarious to me. If that doesn't embody the Ashley Trevino, Renee Vasquez relationship, then nothing else does. This was early on in this relationship. Remember, these are older clips. And the fact that she continued to stay with a man like that, like, she's not married to him and they're going through like a rough patch. They're like kind of new in the relationship and she's okay with him talking to her. Like, girl, first of all, I would have shown him what a bitch was. Then I would have gone to jail. And then I would have never spoken to him again. But what do you guys think about today's video? What do you think about all of those old clips of Ashley Trevino exposing herself and just being an overall bad person on the internet? And the thing is, these are not even all of the clips. There are clips out there of her actually touching her nunu area. That clip is so hard to find. It's in an older video of mine, like when she first started Snapchat. But she's literally taking her hand and putting it in between those nasty thighs of hers. There's clips of her going to the bathroom and exposing herself. There's all kind of nasty clips on Ashley Trevino out there. What do you think about the fact that Ashley Trevino is still on TikTok? That she's allowed to be on Snapchat and that she's allowed to make money on Cameo. If you don't know, Cameo is her main source of income right now. She does have a lot of followers on Snapchat and she is getting paid a pretty penny over there. Don't buy her cameos. Don't watch her Snapchats. And please don't watch any videos of her cameos from people who have bought those cameos online. Now, there are times where I go on TikTok and I expose people who buy her cameos. That's different, girl. Like, you can watch me all you want. But don't watch videos from people who actually pay their money to Ashley Trevino. Because there are even creators here on YouTube who have paid for Ashley's cameos. And some of those creators I actually really look up to. I think they do great work. But the fact that they're spending their money on Ashley Trevino just makes them a part of the problem, in my opinion. Make sure you let me know in the comments below. What do you think about today's video? Do you like seeing videos like this? Girl, let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you want to stay up to date on all things internet drama, make sure you like and subscribe and become a channel member, but only if you can. Until next time, bye.